How you doing? This is Eric again from the Rolling Grill, and today I got something different. I got something that my good friends at TipTopPoultry.com gave me. It's actually called KC Wild Wings, but they're not chicken wings. They're actually bone-in pork shanks that you can throw on the grill, char grill. You can throw them in the oven, or you can deep fry. But for barbecue purposes, these are good because they look just like little chicken wings, and they've got the bone-in. Like I said, they're bone-in pork shanks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw some. All right, I'm back again, and again we're doing the KC Wild Wings today. They look just like chicken wings. It's the next best thing to grilling up some chicken wings. It's got actually a bone-in pork shank, and if you look at them right here, that's exactly what they look like. You hit them on the grill, charcoal probably works best. We're gonna throw it on the gas grill today for maybe about 9 or 10 minutes just to char them up real good, and then we're gonna dip them in some Stubbed Spicy. It works really good with Stubbed Spicy, and they go really good with Stubbed Spicy or Stubbed Sweet Heat, or the original as well, because you really want something spicy to go with these wings. It's really good. They're, like I said, they're already fully cooked. Pretty much all you're doing is gonna heat them up on the grill, give them a little flavor, give them a little char. And like I said, charcoal will probably work best, but today we're gonna work with the gas grill. So follow me over to the grill. Let's throw them on. Just gonna throw them on up there. You can season them up if you want to. Like I say, they're already cooked. We're pretty much just putting some char on them, heating them through again. And we're gonna throw a little barbecue sauce on them to finish them up. For the boys on the barbecue circuit, man, this is just as good as throwing on some chicken wings. We got pork. That's what we're all about anyway, some good pork. So this is pork shank, but again, it's bone-in pork shanks. And if you look at them, like I say, they look just like chicken wings. So we're gonna let them cook up for maybe about 9 or 10 minutes total, maybe about 5 minutes on each side. And when we come back, we're gonna dip them in some Stubbed Spicy barbecue sauce. All right, as you can see, they've been on them maybe about 5 minutes. I'm actually flipping them right now. But before I flip them, I'm spraying them down with a little apple juice. You know, just like we do with our ribs and our pork butts, I'm spraying them down with a little apple juice for a little flavor, and also just to help with a little color. Also, spray your gas grill down with some Pam before you put them on there, just to make sure they don't stick. And so we're gonna let them sit on there for maybe about another 5 minutes on this side. And after we finish this, that's when we'll go, and just like anything that you fry or anything that you cook, you always got to finish it off with a little finishing dust. So I have a little finishing dust right here. I'm gonna finish them off with, toss them up, and then throw some barbecue sauce on them, just like it's hot wings. So I'll be back in a minute. All right, so we're back. It's been a total of about 10 minutes, 5 minutes on each side, just so we can get some moisture on top before we put the seasoning rub on it. We're gonna spray it down with a little apple juice. You can use apple juice, vinegar, anything that you like. I'm just gonna use apple juice. And while they're still wet, I'm gonna take and dust them a little bit, because this product doesn't have any seasoning on it at all. But they are cooked, fully cooked. Like I say, bone-in shanks, pork shanks. Look just like chicken wings. Got a bone to play with. Good appetizer. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take them. I got a pan up here that's heating. I actually move it down. I'm just gonna take them and throw them in the pan. Once I get them all in the pan, I'm going to mop them down with some Stubbs Sweet Heat. Either Sweet Heat, Spicy, or Original go really good with this. I'm gonna use some Stubbs Sweet Heat. Good product, gluten-free. And all I'm gonna do is just drizzle them out. Drizzle them down a little bit. All right, just like you do chicken wings. This pan is kind of hot, but just like you do chicken wings, just kind of flip them. And if you want to, you can throw them back on the heat, just so the sauce can caramelize on the meat. If not, you can just take them and go straight to eating. I might actually put them back on the grill just to caramelize them a little bit. Let the sauce caramelize a little bit. You can also take that Stubbs Sweet Heat or any barbecue sauce that Stubbs has, and you can warm it up, and so you can kind of use it as a hot dipping sauce for these pig wings. I'm just gonna let them sit on there for a little bit, let the sauce caramelize up a little bit. I've got the propane cranked all the way down to low. And once we do that, we'll start eating. All right, so we're taking our pig wings off. We just put them back on the grill, let them caramelize a little bit. Again, like I said, it probably works best with charcoal, but today we're just gonna use propane. 10 minutes, 5 minutes on each side. They're already fully cooked. We sauced them up with a little barbecue sauce, hit them with a little seasoning, flipped them just like you do hot wings. And now we're gonna taste them. Take my gloves off. And that's it. Bone-in pork shank. They call them pig wings. If you haven't heard about it, you need to go get you some. You can actually contact the people at tiptoppoultry.com and they can give you some information in reference to them and how you can pick them up and where you can purchase them. So let's taste them. It's good stuff. Look at that. Right to the bone. Good and tender. So again, these are KC pig wings. For all those who thought the pig didn't have no wings, they proved you wrong. Bone-in pork shanks that you can throw on the grill, use as an appetizer or whatever. Just a great little thing to put in your mouth and bite. And it's pork, something we all love, like and love. So, I'm Eric from the Rolling Grill. Catch you later.